The man pulled open his girlfriend's clothes, telling her to flirt with the nearby staff member. The girlfriend was confused. Turns out the man had made a bet with his friend, claiming he could ride the cable car for free. The girl eventually gave in to his request, and walked up to the chubby guy, pretending to ask for a cigarette to start a conversation. Then said she and her sister had forgotten their money, and asked if he could let it slide just this once. The chubby guy imagined a romantic encounter, happily agreeing without hesitation. But that smile quickly faded. There was no sister at all, just two other men. The three shamelessly got on the cable car, but what the chubby guy didn't expect was that the three of them returned again that night for another free ride. He blocked their way, telling them the place was about to close, but the man threatened him, saying if they weren't let in, he'd report what happened earlier. With no other choice, he allowed them to board again. None of them could have known that decision would cost them their lives. Soon another worker arrived to take over the shift. The chubby guy mentioned 3 people were still up there, and said they could shut things down once they returned. But shortly after the chubby guy left, 3 young people came down. The coworker assumed the mountain was now empty and shut off the power. At that very moment, the cable car carrying the 3 suddenly stopped. At first, they thought it was just a malfunction, but when the lights went out one by one, they realized something was wrong. The girl then remembered it was the weekend, which meant if they were forgot, they could be stuck up there for 7 days. Suddenly it began to snow. The temperature kept dropping. Sharp ice pellets pelted them relentlessly. Just when things felt hopeless, a light appeared behind them. It was a worker in a snowplow doing a night check. They screamed at the top of their lungs, but the noise inside the plow blocked everything out. After all, who would expect anyone to still be up there? Then a voice over the radio ordered the worker to turn back, and he began reversing down the slope. Panicking, the 3 threw everything they could to get attention, but the worker, focused on reversing, never noticed a thing. By midnight, a row of icicles had formed along the cable car.